The reason why polar bears kind of get lumped into this climate change talk is because of their link to the sea ice. And sea ice is very measurable, so it's very observable by satellites and data that we've been have going back for a long time. And it's very, very clear that sea ice is declining. And the sea ice is habitat for many creatures, animals, even humans, but of course the polar bear as well. And so polar bears have kind of become this icon of climate change, which some could debate on, but that's kind of how it's become in the last few years. And they're such an interesting animal and a habitat debate. So if there's a gorilla that's endangered, we could protect the mountain that it's living on. We could put up a border. We could plant more trees. We could put maybe patrols around. But with sea ice, there's really no kind of retroactive thing that will help it stay or get it back fast enough. We really need to be more proactive with this thing, and with keeping polar bears around, but also the ice seals that are up there, the walruses, the polar cod, all the creatures that live in the sea ice. We really want to keep sea ice around. And simply, like Jen was saying, it's getting warmer, and ice melts when it's warm. That's just pretty basic physics that I think we learn when we're kids, So that's why we're out here. We are working on the polar bear, but the bigger message is let's just be better stewards of the earth and conserve sea ice, because sea ice really impacts the world in a lot of different really neat ways. That's kind of getting more into like global maybe climate patterns, but it's a pretty cool environment. And there's a lot of people that depend on the sea ice as well in the north to keep their way of life the same. And so we want to make sure that we all work together to do that.